Ignister, Therion, good stuff. Oh boy, excuse me, P.U.N.K, good stuff. And then DDs, this YCS had so many cool rogue decks, it's ridiculous. I'm betting 30% of you guys have not smashed the evolution crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so we can climb up, you guessed it, the 100K ladder. First, what we're going to be looking at here is, yes, another deck that uses Mystic Mind to kind of slow down the tempo of the game so that we can deploy the Ignister arrival onto the field. And I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of people cannot handle the power that is Ignister right now. 49 cards, by the way. So triple copies of a triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 1 Barurururururu, 2 Doyons, triple Effect Veiler, 1 Gachikiri Ignister, 1 Hayari, triple copies of Picari, triple copies of Gamma with 1 Driver, 1 Eye Contact, triple I Meet You, 1 Idol Reborn, 1 Called by the Grave, triple Silent Mining, the 1 Fighting Spirit. Then we have triple Ignister Island, triple Lightning Storm, triple copies of Mystic Mind, 2 Potted Zizes, triple copies of Small World, 1 Terraforming, and triple copies of Infinite Impermanence. Down here in the extract, we have the 1/8 Update Jammer, 1 Transcode Talker, 1 Arrival, 2 Splash Mages, 1 Security Dragon with 1 Link Spider. There's the 1 Heat Seal. You gotta love draw power, baby. We have 1 Dark Templar, 2 Dark Infants, 1 Wick Kid, 2 Access Machines, 1 Wind Pegasus, and then we have 1 Don Mari, triple Drone Lockbird, triple Space Rock, triple Cosmic Cyclone, 1 Arby's Feather, triple Dimensional Barrier, and 1 copy of Yubba Yubba Red Reboot, no fun allowed for you trap players. Wrapping up our little slower paced Mystic Mind variant here. And like I said, if you can kind of chalk this card up to being like a discount Kaiser Coliseum, but the OCG has Kaiser Coliseum and you see 0 play from that bad boy over there. I really wish we had Kaiser. Imagine this is Kaiser Coliseum in the same format. Next up here is our DDD deck. Triple Pyrase map, first off here. Very interesting. And we're actually main decking the Change of Heart. What a Chad. Ah, you love to see it. Unsearchable one-ofs built in to my pile. Absolutely beautiful. So we have triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, triple copies of DD Crow, 1 DD Cerberus, triple copies of Griffon, 1 copy of Lamia, 1 Necro Slime, 2 copies of Orthros, triple copies of Savant Copernicus, triple copies of Thomas, poor Kepler, 1 Thomas the Tank Engine, triple copies of Swirl Slimy with 1 Typhon. We have 1 Abyss Ragnarok, 2 Effect Veilers, triple Ghost Bells, good value there in terms of your hand traps. We have 1 Zero King Rage, 1 Called by the Grave, the 1 Change of Heart, 1 Dark Contract with a patent license, triple Dark Contract with the Gate, 1 Dark Contract with the Swamp King, 1 for 1, triple Pyrase maps, 1 Headhunt, and the 1 Eternal Darkness. Down here in the extra deck, we have, of course, triple Gilgamesh, 1 Zeus, 1 Divine King, Wave King Kaiser, 1 Big Wave King Kaiser, 1 Marksman Tull, 2 copies of Deus Ex Machina. Then we have 1 Curse Siegfried, 1 Baron, 1 Diarch, 2 copies of Genghis, and Super Big Genghis. Side deck here is 2 Drolls. Droll didn't see a lot of passion play for this format, which is actually kind of interesting to see that this is up here. We have 2 Nibiros, triple Gamma, triple Token Collector, 1 Driver, 1 Harpies Feather Duster, 2 Dimensional Barrier, and 1 copy of Red Reboot here. Wrapping up our DDD, these nuts, got them. This is a very interesting concoction, per se, here. I do like DDD. This deck is very cool. Seeing 45 cards, though, a little bit interesting. Next up is 34th place, and I felt bad for Joseph here. Posted this on Zodiac. It was like, tiebreakers sucked. I didn't quite make it to what I wanted to be. But this is actually not like playing. This is just pure Therions, effectively, with your P.U.N.K package. No adventure stuff in here, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of people were like, well, I can't really afford to go down the adventure package in this. The best I got is Reguluxes. And in terms of affordability, this is a little bit cheaper, not by much. It's a lot better than having to put in an entire, package into this bad boy. But, okay. So we have triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. 2 copies of Effect Veiler. We have 1 copy of the Noah P.U.N.K Deer Note. We have triple copies of Foxy Tune. 2 copies of the Noah P.U.N.K Ogre Dance. Triple copies of Ziamin. Triple copies of Gamma. 1 Bullseye. 1 Dugule. Then we have 2 Regulux. 3 not needed. We have triple copies of Borea. 1 Shirakatsai. Then we have 1 Driver. 1 Call by the Grave. Triple Emergency Teleport. Triple Argeo System. 1 Therion Charge, triple copies of Therion Disc Coliseum, and triple copies of Trade-In, actually. Alright, down here in the extra deck, we have 1 Salim, 1 Hulk, 1 Access Code, 1 The Zombie Vampire, 1 Pain Gainer with 1 Hope Harbinger, 1 Malaya of the Trees, 1 Zeus, and then we have 1 Inukio Punk Amazing Dragon, 1 Psychic Imp Punisher with 1 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, 1 Formula, 1 Chaos Road, 1 Baron, and 1 Rising Carp. So deck here we have 1 DD Crow, triple Drone Lockbird, 1 Rose Whip, triple Nibiru, triple Token Collector, triple Lightning Storm, and 1 copy of Red Reboot here. Wrapping up, well, ladies and gentlemen, some good stuff, actually. 34th place really sucks, but you know what? You did good. Next up here is Drytron from Top 16. So, we are actually playing a More Factor Pain, yes! This is one of my favorite ritual cards in the game. I was so happy. The OCG was messing around with this card so very early on in the life of Drytron, and it kind of just dipped out. So now we're actually seeing a return back to a More Factor here. That is hilarious to me. So we have triple copies of Diviner of the Herald, triple copies of Alpha Thuban, triple copies of Delta Altias, triple copies of Eltanin, triple copies of Albaya, 1 Orange Light, 1 copy of a More Factor Pain, 2 Ben 10s, 1 copy of Editen, 1 Natasha, and 1 Draconius. And then we have 1 Call by the Grave, triple Cyber Emergency, 1 Fafnir, triple Nova with 1 Foolish Grail, triple copies of Forbidden Droplet, 1 Feather Duster, 2 Metanius, 2 Prep, and triple copies of Talents. Down here in the extra deck, we have 1 Underworld Closed Goddess, 1 Linkariba, 1 Unicorn with 1 Phoenix, 1 IP, 1 Herald of Mirage Lights, 1 Boral Sword with 1 Apo, 2 Mu Beta Fafnirs, 1 Downer Magician, 1 Zeus, 1 Beatrice, 1 Herald, and then 1 Elder Anitis. Side deck here we have 1 Lancia, triple copies of Droll and Lockbird. Once again, Droll kind of pesking its way back into this format. We have 2 copies of Lava Golem, 1 Necro Banshee, 1 Token Collector, 1 Change of Heart. Alright. 2 Dark Roller No Mores, 2 Twin Twisters, 1 Zombie World, and 1 copy of Red Reboot here, wrapping up our Drytron list. I'm so giddy to see this, man. This is so cool. Also, it really does go to show that, like, Change of Heart as a card fundamentally has not done as much as we had initially thought it would. And that's actually kind of interesting to me, just how little that it's made a splash. I'm sure one person's gotten sacked by it, though. Last list we're going to be looking at here is, God darn it, I spoke too soon. Well, I guess we have more Change of Heart present today. This is going to be Floowandereeze, and I know Flunder did not have the greatest showing out of this event. Flunder, I would say, it's not like struggling right now, but it's apparent that this deck is having some issues right now, which is kind of interesting. So we have triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. We have 1 Storm Winds, triple Dimension Shifter, triple Egan, 1 M-Pen with triple Rabina, 1 Streech, 2 Toucan Sams, 1 Apex Avion with a 1 Rise of the Mega Monarch, 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Change of Heart, triple copies of The Advent of Adventure, triple copies of The Magnificent Map, 1 Unexplored Winds, triple Duality with triple Prosp. We have 1 Terraforming, 2 Talents, 1 Dreaming Town with 2 Featherstorm. Then we have 2 Shurag, 1 Rugal, 1 Frigette, 1 Axis Machine, 1 Recital Starling, 1 Promenade Thrush, 1 Ensemble Robin, 1 Ensemble Nightingale, 1 Downard, 1 Zeus, 1 copy of Mirjade, 1 Invoke Makaba, 1 Anintis, and then we have 1 Brigand here. Then we have 2 DD Crows, triple Droll and Lockbird, triple Dark Ruler, 1 Harvey's Feather Duster, 1 Lightning Storm, 1 Raigeki, 1 Twin Twister, 2 Dimensional Barrier, and 1 copy of Harpy's Feather Storm here, wrapping up, you guessed it, your chunk of deck profiles for, well, this event. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button. See you guys in the more awesome content. I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.